What's going on, ladies and gents? Your boy Gamma back with the lovely
Juju.
Pop the Balloon.
Pop.
Or
Find Love.
And Juju.
What is it?
Somebody's going to do that today.
Oh, yeah?
It may not be on this lineup, but it is going to happen. Okay. All right, and we're going to get right into it.
Let's do it.
Pop the Balloon or Find Love. Juju.
Gamma.
Brand new lineup of ladies, right? They all look young. They all look fit.
Yeah.
They all look good.
They do.
Somebody got to find love.
Let's see.
Let's find out.
Got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. Okay, guys, that was a little dry. I'm not going to lie. But it's all right. We're going to be bringing out some single men when they come around this corner. If you like what you're seeing, you like what you're hearing, do not pop your balloon. However, there's anything that you're just really not a fan of, you just can't see yourself with this guy, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Okay, all right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Fantastic, thanks for asking.
And what's your name?
My name's Rome.
Rome, how old are you?
I'm 34 years old.
And what do you do?
So I'm a plumbing technician certified. I'm a Marine Corps combat veteran.
Nice.
I also do, I'm a Marine Corps combat or a Marine Corps commercial model as well.
Okay.
I've done anything you can think of, from being customer service representative to dispatch to software implementation, skydiving, whatever you have it.
Wow, okay. Well, thank you for your service,
I
first off.
appreciate you, thank you so much.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
So what I like to do for fun is, main thing is I like to work on personal development, right?
Okay.
If you know yourself, then obviously you can help everyone else around you help find themselves as well, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I like to hang out with my service dog, German Shepherd, Drac. He's amazing. I like to work out and run as well. Otherwise, in the meantime, I would do my music. And yeah.
What kind of music do you do?
I'm a writer, okay? So
okay.
I don't like to call myself a rapper, it comes off a different way.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of rhythm. I grew up singing and dancing, right? And so for me, I like to call it dancing on the beat. I have rhythm and I like to write, so I just do what I do.
Cool,
And
all right.
some people may call it rap.
So now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Great question. So what I look for in a woman is a woman that is excited about something in their life, right? So if I ask you, hey, what are you excited about in life? And you're like, these are different types of goals, right? I feel like everyone should have something that they're looking forward to, and if you don't know what you're looking forward to, you're just kind of
coasting.
going with the flow.
Yeah.
I don't even like that saying, going with the flow, because what flow? I'm a plumber, right? Is it water? Is it poop? What are you doing?
What's
You know what I mean?
backing it up?
What type of flow? I work on water quality as well, so I want to make sure if this is your flow, let's make sure it's good quality.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are quite obviously the opposite. If I ask you and you're like, and I'm like, maybe I can, I wouldn't say it's a deal breaker, because obviously I like to give somebody the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure that if I have these type of skills and this type of knowledge and this type of intellect, I can help you.
Okay. All right.
Makes sense.
So we have not got.
All right, listen, man, we got to get into it. It's time for the first impressions. Oh, yes, ladies and gents, in case you're new here, this is what we do. 15 seconds or less, we give our initial take on the featured dating guest.
Yes, we do.
With that said, Juju, I got to throw it your way. I got to start the clock. 15 seconds, what is he giving you?
If you say so. Okay, Rome is his name.
Yes.
Look, he sounds like he got his life together. He's been places. Marine Corps veteran. Look.
Right,
yeah,
right. You know what you're doing, right?
Absolutely no red flags yet.
No red flags. All right, so everything looks good so far, right?
Everything looks good so
All
far.
right, 15 seconds or less. You said his name was Rome, right?
Rome, yeah.
Yeah. You know, it was funny because a few seconds when he came in, I was getting ready to say, like, he comes off a little militant. Turns out he has a background in the military.
Yep.
But also, he knows exactly what he wants. He's very confident. The more he spoke, the higher his stock went up. I ain't gonna lie,
agree.
man. The more he talked, the more everything went up.
Up.
No red flags so far. Drop your comments. Let us know initial thoughts on Rome. Let's get it.
Any pop balloons yet? So
I appreciate you.
let me hand you
so
a
much.
pick.
I appreciate it.
Hang on to that. Oh, okay. Let's go on over there, see why she
Scared
ended up
me.
popping. All right, let's start with your name and age.
Yes, Diamond, 28.
And Diamond, what do you do?
So I'm a retired veteran and also an investor. I also host a podcast called The Best Tea Show, and I'm just a multi-business investor, so I do quite a few things.
Love that.
Thankful.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So initially, I'm like, okay, he sounds great, the perfect man and everything, but I just couldn't get past the smile. I'm big on a person's smile, so that was just the only thing, but everything else, you were like perfect.
I respect that. And me, I'm very self-conscious, a very self-conscious person. I know what I need to work on. You know, coming out here, putting myself out here, I knew I was probably going to get hit on that, but, you know, I appreciate everything else. You are so beautiful.
Thank you. And you're handsome as well.
Cool. So now is Diamond someone that's your type?
No, she is not my type. And it's not anything that has to do with you. It's just, there's just not that connection here right now, if that makes any sense.
Okay. That's fine. Thank you.
Okay, let's go over here. Your name and
Smooth
age.
with
Hi, I'm Kishwan, and I'm 30 years old.
Okay. And Kashwan, what do you do?
I'm a waitress, and I also do personal training on the side.
You see the arms, girl? Yeah, yeah.
I do what I do.
I think we might have the same size, so watch out.
He went to his arms,
Hey, yo.
too.
She popped it off.
All right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
When he said that he's self-conscious, like, are you very self-conscious on just that, or
That
is
is
it multiple things?
Okay, so that's a great question. So what I have in mind is this is obviously I'm very self-conscious about this, but when I mean self-conscious, everyone needs to be self-conscious, not in the bad way. Everyone gives self-consciousness a bad connotation, right?
Yeah.
So if you can be self-conscious knowing like, hey, I'm doing really good at this, and I'm going to hone in on this, that's being self-conscious as well, not just on the bad things. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, that was my only concern.
Perfect. No worries.
But you're very handsome. Thank you for your service. My dad was also in the military.
Thank you.
And
I
you're
appreciate
very
you.
well spoken. You're a very nice guy.
Thank you. I appreciate you. You're beautiful.
Thank you so
I love
much.
the hair, the dress. Honestly, when I first walked in here, I was like,
Fashion Nova.
yeah, for sure. Yeah. You dress well. You dress well.
Thank you, thank you.
Awesome. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
So basically,
Okay.
he's using it interchangeably with self-awareness.
yeah.
That's it, basically,
Good or
in a
bad.
nutshell. So,
Negative or positive.
yeah, he's right. You got to be conscious of what you're doing.
Okay, we've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Can I step forward?
Oh, where you going?
He know he-
No, just
anybody
ask.
or
No, all 4 of them
Oh, okay,
left. Go ahead
so-
and ask them a question to get to know all of them.
He ready.
Yeah.
what are you most excited about in life?
Okay, we'll start here first. Name and age.
I'm Kyla. I'm 26.
And Kyla, what do you do?
I do real estate development for a nonprofit.
Okay, nice. And what are you most excited about in life?
Yeah. What are you most excited about in life?
I don't think there's one thing. I'm someone who's I just have my heart position is very grateful. So little things make me excited about life. It doesn't take much. I also am passionate about many different things. So I wouldn't say I have one thing, but a lot of things excite me. I'm super passionate.
Got you.
Can you name like 2 or 3?
Yeah, give some
Probably
examples,
in this
girl.
stage of my life, definitely like developing my relationship with God,
All right.
All right.
making sure I'm firmly grounded there. Outside of like just upward mobility in my career, obviously a family, a marriage. Yes. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I totally feel that. So, with looking forward to something in life, it's kind of like maybe if I rephrase it as, what do you look forward to most in the future?
Okay, I like that.
Does that kind of, you're like, hey, there's something coming on this, and it's really exciting, and I do this, and this is coming up next month. That's what I'm so excited about right now. Can you think of anything like that?
All right, listen, Juju, we got to intervene just for a second. We normally don't do this, though, but I like this exchange, right? I don't know. You could clearly tell she's most likely, introverted.
Introverted.
She's not giving a lot of details.
isn't.
She's very vague, and
Kinda have
she's
to
using
pull.
phrases like, obviously marriage. Yo, he's just meeting you for the first time.
First time.
Nothing is
I did
obvious.
notice that,
She's
yeah.
very vague, and what he did in a very tactful way, he rephrased it because he's trying to draw something
Something out.
personal.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to get to know you. Don't say,
Yeah.
I love love, I love life, I love,
know, I'm
good
very
feelings and
passionate.
God, and I'm feeling.
Yeah.
That's what she's kind of doing. And he's smooth with it, but he's also tactful. I just wanted to take a moment and celebrate this dude because he's doing it correctly.
Yes.
Seriously, thumbs up, thumbs
Yeah.
up. And by the way, like the video, especially if you made it to this point. Don't forget to subscribe, all notifications. You won't miss a video like this.
That's
Let's get back to the show.
He's very intentional. Yeah.
No, honestly, no.
And that's totally okay. The thing is like, you know, you're great, you're beautiful. I love the fact that you're very grounded and have a spiritual, you know, connection with God. I'm very, very much so. Very, very spiritual. I attend church. I'm very, 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 very spiritually grounded. So I definitely like that about you.
Thank you. Thank you. We'll be back. Let's go on over here. Your
She ain't say all
name
that,
and age.
but-
My name's Ane. I'm 29.
And Ane, what do you do?
I'm an account executive in healthcare sales.
Okay. And if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So so like a specific event that we're excited about. I'm sorry, I blacked out for a second.
No, you're totally okay. So what are you, like, if I ask you the question, what are you most excited about in the near future? What
Okay.
can you think of?
My birthday. My
Awesome.
birthday's coming up in
Hey, there you
April.
go.
I mean, I
Okay.
think our birthday is our big celebration. You know, it's another year around the
Party.
sun, so I'm very happy to celebrate that. Big 30.
Awesome. I remember when I was 30.
All right, your name and age.
I'm Jabria. I'm age 29.
And Jabria, what do you do?
So I'm a federal technician and I'm Army National Guard.
People in the military today, huh? Thank you for your
yeah, for
service.
sure.
Got the whole
All right,
base
if you want to
is
go ahead
all.
and just answer his question.
So what I'm excited for in the near future, I start OCS next weekend, and that's been like a big goal of mine since I stepped foot into the military.
Congratulations.
And I'm really close to being done with school, so like walking in my actual just like abundance and being a physician assistant and being an officer, that's what I'm most excited for in the near future. So
Awesome. Hey, that's amazing. Hey, thank you for your service as
Thank
well.
you for your service.
OCS, man, that is something else.
I'm
huh?
nervous, but I'm
Wow.
excited. So,
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
you got it. You got the confidence. You
Yeah,
got it.
thank you.
Awesome. I appreciate you.
Yo, it's like the whole military is looking for love.
They are.
No, they all out here. Maybe that's why the national security is in question right now.
Where
You
are
were
they?
saying that, it's a little weak right
They abandoned their
They are
post.
in Arizona. They're on the lineup. They're looking for love.
listen.
We got cadets. We got Green Berets. We got CIA. Everybody is holding the balloon. Ain't nobody
hard,
protecting
man.
us. Yo, we in danger, y'all.
Love. I mean,
All right, your name and age.
Jessica and 27.
Jessica, what do you do?
I'm a teacher.
What grade?
7th grade.
Very tough. All right, if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
Yes, something that I'm very excited about in life would be acting. As I teach on the side, I have always had a passion for acting. It's something that I go out of my way about, and I moved out to Atlanta to pursue that while teaching in the meantime. And so I just went on ahead and took up a master class about 2 weeks ago, and so just that alone opens up opportunities and networking opportunities for me to be able to connect with people. And so I'm just looking forward to what life has for me out here with modeling and acting, because I'm also pursuing modeling. So I'm very excited to see what avenues I go about.
Awesome. It seems like you're very confident in yourself, which is amazing. I do love the value in, acting and modeling. I've been in a couple TV shows. I'm on Marine Corps billboards all over the United States like that. So it's definitely going to be fun and experience, but just remember who you are and don't forget it.
Yes, sir.
All right. I like that.
All right, it is time to pop a balloon.
All
Whenever you're
right.
ready, go ahead and pop one.
My man like G.I. Joe with his confidence. Ooh.
Okay.
wait, hold on now.
So, Jessica, why'd you?
Yo, he gave her all of that feel good, right?
And then
Pep talk lifted her spirits. And
then-
he popped it from underneath, yo. He wow.
he was serving the volleyball.
All right, let's go.
You have your balloon unpopped.
I liked what he was saying, especially about him having aspirations, and I wanted to hear more about what he had to go about. Also, I liked that he was very articulate with the way he spoke.
All right, and why'd you end up popping her balloon?
The reason why I popped her balloon, I'm an eyebrow guy. I know I don't get mine done and there's just like whatever, but that's the first thing that I saw like right away. Even in my peripheral, I saw, I don't want to get too, but yeah, I'm just sitting, that's the only thing I'm focusing on right now, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, they look great. They're perfectly shaped. You know what I mean? They're perfectly shaped. Yeah, but I don't know. They're not my liking. They're too perfect. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Wow.
Okay, we got to pop over.
I mean, what's your thoughts, Juju?
I mean,
Artificial, right? Is that what he's trying to say?
no, that's not artificial.
Or is
It's
this-
just very
Like-
perfectly
like-
shaped.
Okay, I'm lost then. It's just throwing
It's
him
his
off. I
thing,
guess.
but it's his thing.
Wow.
People have a thing. Like one of the ladies who popped in the beginning, it was his mouth, his teeth. I guess.
Right.
Like everyone has a thing. It's just I didn't expect it to be eyebrows.
Well, that's true. I can't even. I ain't gonna say nothing because it could be some people. Your little beard turns them off, or it turns on other people. So you're right. All right.
Here, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I feel like my eyebrows probably aren't far off from hers. I do like a clean cut eyebrow. So if you don't like her eyebrows, I don't think mine are far off. So
Yeah, no, see, this is the thing. I'm not saying I don't like them, right? It's just the first thing that I noticed. I mean, she has like the makeup that are like, it's a little bit lighter around the top, and it just zooms at me. It's just, yeah, yours are great. They're a little bit thicker. I do like that. It's just, I don't know. Maybe that was just a bad way to, it's like I said, I'm just an eyebrow guy, and they just, if I focus on them too much, then it's like, whoa, like how long, if I'm going out with my woman, I don't want her to take a million years to be getting ready. If you have that natural beauty, just get it together, we can go out. And if you do have that natural, beauty and confidence, you can get ready just like that.
Okay. So, prior to him making the eyebrow comment, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I thought you said a lot of great things. I really like how you came out, presenting yourself, your personality. You seem like a really great guy.
You disqualified yourself. Just off the eyebrow comment. Yeah. But hey, it is what it is.
Now she's someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay.
She's very beautiful. I like the brown hair, the golden skin.
Thank you. All right, thank you. Okay, we did get a pop balloon over here as well. Why'd you end up popping?
So not specifically that you have an eyebrow thing. Your preference is your preference. But I feel like me as a woman, if you are very, not opinionated, I don't really want to say opinionated, but something like that towards appearance, like for me, I think that would kind of get at me a little bit. As a woman, as I'm thinking about getting ready and being cute and putting on makeup. So that's why I popped.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
If you had a man, would you ask him, hey, baby, do I look good before I go out? Like, check me. Would you ask him that?
No, usually I would just kind of expect a compliment.
Okay, cool. So sometimes expectations for me, so my expectation would be for a female to be like, hey, you see it all the time. Hey, baby, do I look good? Like, make sure you look good, right?
Yeah.
So my expectation would be my woman to be like, yo, like, check me out, make sure my hair's not this, make sure I don't have a booger up my nose. You know what I mean? Like,
No,
this
that's all
simple
good
stuff like
That's
that.
good
Yeah,
stuff.
for sure.
Okay.
But yeah, the eyebrow comment, maybe that was just, people are overthinking that, honestly.
Okay.
Now she's someone that's your type?
I like the height.
Fun size.
Yeah, for sure. She's, the body style, for sure.
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
you.
Then we got another one down over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I could just be being super sensitive, but I don't know, the way the eyebrow comment just didn't rub me the right way. I also feel like I've definitely experienced eyebrow blindness where I was looking crazy, and I just feel like a nice, like, it's not giving what you think it's giving instead of just disqualify. I don't know.
So do you think I'm wrong by saying?
No, I think your preference is
because
your
the eyebrow
preference.
blind. That was a great
sure.
point that you made. The eyebrow blindness, because.
But I think that's a conversation that could have been. I don't know. It just didn't make me feel.
I'm just being honest here.
That's
I'm
what
just
we want.
hey, what do you?
Thank you
What do you
for it.
disqualify? And honestly, the most that was just literally the only thing. Every single one. You all have something great, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to find my one. I'm trying to find my wife to where I have kids with. I'm a single guy with a German Shepherd. I'm 35 years old.
All right, so now is she someone that's your type?
Most definitely. Do you want your balloon back? We can get past the eyebrow comment. We can talk about other stuff.
Oh man.
He's
I'm actually allergic to dogs, but
You won't be allergic to this one.
Okay. All right. So I'm guessing that's a no.
yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, all right.
Gotcha.
All right, well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wow, ladies and gents, we gonna talk though, but thank all of you that made it to this point of the video. You guys are the real MVPs. Just as a reminder, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. All notifications, you won't miss a video like this. Like the video, share the video, comment below, let us know what you thought about the show. But now it's time for the final. Thoughts, Juju.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the eyebrows. It did him in.
Wow.
The eyebrows did him in.
It did, man. That was it.
Because he had a few holding
he
on.
almost had all of them at one point.
Yeah.
You know what's all right? This is the craziest part for me. Aside from the eyebrow, like okay, if we had to rate how he communicated, it's like 99 out of 100.
Yeah.
That's how insignificant to me the eyebrow thing was, right?
Okay.
But that one fumble, that's it. Like
That was it.
He might as well have never even made a shot at this point. That's how they just held it against him so hard. But I really feel bad for him though, genuinely.
Yeah.
And at the end he was really putting that offer up.
Yeah,
like like if you can get past the thing, I'm a 35-year-old guy. I got a dog. He was really letting it be known, like, look, I didn't come out here to play. You guys holding this little petty thing against me.
And that's why he kept stressing you guys disqualified yourself.
Yeah, I didn't pop y'all. Yo, what you think the real reason is? We gotta get to the bottom of this, man. Because look, if bro see this video, he needs to be able to take something significant from it. Because I think he's a very sincere person.
I do
Even
believe
with the eyebrow,
that too.
you can tell there was no malice behind it. He wasn't really trying to offend her. He was being honest.
Just with you,
right?
Your eyebrows is kind of distracting me for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And
then they all started popping on him.
Yeah,
Which is
it's
crazy.
a you know what? Honestly, he didn't do anything wrong.
He didn't.
He didn't. We have to focus on the ladies.
Yeah,
Because that is what's making. Literally, it was like 3 or 4 of them that had their balloons and one
eyebrow. Okay.
Oh, gosh, and they said it themselves. Like he's a really good, solid guy overall, right? So. I don't know. It's just stupid. It's stupidity at its finest. I'm sorry, guys. It's stupidity at its finest.
I'm gonna drop a truth bomb, right? Had they been physically attracted to him significantly,
okay, maybe the level.
Maybe it was just enough to try to see where they can go.
Yeah.
But if it was a really strong enough sense of attraction, none of this would even take place. Because look, let me tell you what happens on the show a lot, right? If a guy comes out and he compliments all the women, he gets popped. If he compliments just one woman, he gets popped because the others are like, oh, you don't like me. If he compliments the woman that he does like, he still might get popped. So if he's with you and he's friendly to everybody, you don't like that. But what if he only compliments you? That's kind of what he was doing. He was trying to narrow it down to who he likes.
Right.
So his judgment or misjudgment on a woman shouldn't bother you.
It shouldn't.
Because if you're with him, would you want a guy that says everybody's eyebrow looks perfect and beautiful? Or would you want rather him say, you know what? It's not that I'm putting other people's eyebrows down, but yours are beautiful. And yours
eyebrows.
You know what I mean? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Matter, man. Eyebrows lives matter.
Eyebrows need respect as well, yo.
But this definitely was a stupid reason for the rest of ladies to pop. It really was.
That makes sense.
And I do believe it's that what you just said. It's the
all.
level.
Yeah.
Like he was attractive enough, but then it was
wasn't strong enough to give him that pass.
Look, these are beautiful ladies. My opinion, right? Overall, different looks. Look, they look good. But there's a reason why.
They're single, man. And that's, listen, if we got enough time, we will get to the bottom of it.
Okay.
No, but what you got to say, Juju? Wrap it up for him, man.
Yes, there are people who are single now for reasons that are out of their hands, out of, they just, had no control. Right, circumstantial,
temporary situations.
But for the most part, these are very attractive ladies. Like, on the if you're going to keep things very superficial, yes, they're very attractive. But then the question comes to mind is like, okay, why are you still? What is it? And
that's the real question.
And I love looking at these shows because it's like you see it, like you see the little, you know what I mean, like the signs, the little flags on play, and it's like.
And what's sad is the people who really, and I see this a lot in the comments, the people who need to see it the most, they're the ones that avoid it the most.
Oh, of course.
You know what I mean? Like a like-minded people, we can quickly notice certain things, but the people who need to really make the biggest changes, they're usually the ones that are like, nah, they hate us. I don't care. I ain't got nothing. They talk too much, and you guys are the ones that need to hit us the most. Most of us, though, that have compassion, the ability to self-regulate and have emotional intelligence,
have discernment, right?
We're looking for ways to improve ourselves. You know what I mean? As we all should, though. But that's how I see it. So if he sees this video, man, please It ain't true, bro.
It wasn't.
You gotta find the right woman. He did everything he was supposed to. He just,
Yeah, and as far as your teeth go, look, just brush that off whenever you. Yeah,
okay.
That's nothing. Yeah.
What are you talking?
I'm just saying.
You got bars? He said as far as your teeth, just brush. Wow, it's off. No, I'm just playing. All right, listen, y'all. Drop your comments below. Let us know what you thought about the show. Be back for more. We will have that for sure. Until then, your boy Gamma signing out with the lovely
Juju.
Peace.